Basically, it's a game about this miner Parker and their team Eos and Hendrix. They're on Mars, and there is the Altor Mining Company, and they're uh, doing this plague that the Red Faction, which is ran by Eos, they're trying to revolt against Altor Corporation, and they have to try to um, overrun Altor, and it is a really awesome game. It has Geomod, which basically allows you to essentially blow up the level to some degree. And depending on which version of the game you have, either PS2 or PC, you can do either online multiplayer or split screen multiplayer. And it was made in 2001, and originally for the PS2, and then they ported it over to PC. I think 2002, back when my brother actually bought it for PS2, and he started playing with his friend, and then I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And so then I started playing it, and then because I love destructive environments, and that's what really got me hooked was you could literally blow up anything, and yeah, it just went on from there. And then when I was in junior high, I found out because I didn't have a PC until around junior high, and that's when I bought it on Steam, and I was like, "Wow, I remember this game." And then I found the Red Faction community and fell in love from there. I love the fact that when my brother was blowing up a bridge, and I was like, "Oh, that was cool." But Geomod as a whole enticed me because I wanted to research into it more, and I found out that Red Faction was running off of Geomod. I did try developing a map. It didn't go so well, but I do plan on trying it again. But I did explore the single player levels through the map editor to see if I could find any like secrets or whatever. When I was younger, I mainly would play Red Faction when I would get home, and I would almost never do my homework. I was horrible. Yeah, I actually developed my own game using a game engine called Game Guru. It's a little like not simplistic, but I did build an entire game. Me and my friend did. Um, it didn't get received very well by the Steam community, but I did end up developing a full game though. I was mostly playing single player, but then I started getting into the multiplayer side at around 2012. The fact that there's servers to this day that are still online from Red Faction, and just meeting new people that love the game as much as I do. Pure Faction. I believe that was made later in like recent years, though. Um, and or sorry, did I say Pure Faction? I meant Dash Faction, but I also did download Pure Faction as well. Mainly to get over that dumb submarine bug that everyone gets caught up in. Um, as well as a few other bug fixes and improvements. I had noticed on their workshop that there was no controller mapping for Red Faction combined with Pure Faction. or no, sorry, Dash Faction, and I actually created a controller mapping for it and uploaded to the workshop for everyone else to use. That would have to be the lobby. More on PS2 back in the days, but I did play it on PC, and I love the fact that you could like blow up the top level and go to the roof through that way, and then you'd pick up that the fusion the fusion launcher. I played Red Faction Guerrilla. And Red Faction, what was it, Armada? Or Armageddon, that's right. And I also played Red Faction 2. I didn't like that one as well. That's why I always go back to the first one. Red Faction Gorilla is on Mars as well. And they kept it like destructible, although not terrain destructible, but they did have like collapsible buildings and whatnot, and collapsible infrastructure. And I actually noticed in the soundtrack, if you don't really listen to it, you can't hear it that well, but they did keep some of the original songs, even though they were a bit modified. Me and my brother trying to beat Red Faction on single player, like taking turns trying to get past all the different levels on different difficulties. Because to this day, I still have yet to beat it on Impossible.